Okay, welcome to this exciting new chapter on your journey of a lifetime. Today, we are diving into the powerful process of dreaming big and setting the course for the life you truly deserve. Get ready to chart your path with purpose because today we're going to build on our latest assessment of where we want to be in all of the wedges of our wheel of life. And by the end of this lesson, you're going to be ready to stop dreaming and start doing. You've been doing the work, you've reflected, you've reassessed, you've gained clarity about where you are and where you want to be. But now it's time for the next step. We're going to take those insights and transform them into something tangible. Up until now, we've just been exploring. We've been driving around this road of life, unaware that we could actually chart the course. But now we can be on purpose. We can begin to create our feel good lives. This lesson is about the importance of goal setting, but it's not about setting just any goals. It's about aligning our true self with dreams that reflect the truth about who we are and our core values. And it's about setting goals for dreams that are truly worthy of our most valuable resources, which is our time, our energy, and our money. All right. So James Clear from Atomic Habits said something that has stuck with me for well over a decade. He said, "What we don't define, we can't refine." And Tony Robbins has a similar saying that says, "What gets measured gets done." So, in order to make the most out of this lesson, you're going to want to make sure that you've revisited your wheel of life assessment and that you've taken an honest look at each wedge of your wheel. You're measuring where you are and you're looking at where you want to go. You're imagining what it would look like for you to have a perfectly balanced wheel. Do you have a good idea of what you want to create in each of the wedges of your wheel? Because today's lesson is all about how dreams don't just appear fully formed. They begin as these whispers, as these nudges of inspiration and curiosity and longing for something that's different from what we have. And in today's lesson, we're going to begin to take those whispers and give them shape. So, imagination is everything. It's the preview of life's coming attractions. That's a quote from Albert Einstein. Did you know that dreaming is one of the most natural things that a human can do? It's actually our mind's way of exploring our infinite potential. Remember when you were a kid and dreaming felt limitless? You could be an astronaut or a singer or an inventor or a superhero. In your mind, it could take you soaring to all these different places and you could explore them one by one. And you actually believed all of them were possible. There were no limitations. There were no doubts. There were no, but how could I possibly do that? There was just pure excitement and possibility. You knew you could drive that bus of yours anywhere you wanted to go and that no one could stop you. But somewhere along the way, we stopped trusting ourselves to dream. We became conditioned to be realistic instead of holding on to the possibilities and the wonder of what could be. Over time, we let our desires shrink and we let our shoulds grow. And somewhere along the way, we learned that it was safer to play small. And so we stayed safe. But small is not where the magic happens. Today, we're reclaiming the power of taking dreaming back because dreaming is not childish. It's sacred. It's the first step in co-creating our reality. It's the first step in charting our course for this journey of a lifetime, the journey towards our feel-good life. Dreaming is about pinning the destinations on a roadmap for the life we really want. We're no longer worrying about where we've been, how long it took us to get this far, or what we could have or should have done. We're only looking forward from this point on to where we're going and who we're with and what we want to experience along the way. Are you ready to set your sights on your dreams and start taking action? Well, dreaming isn't just wishing. In the work we're doing today, we're going to explore dreaming as an actual process, an intentional process that's going to bring us clarity and excitement and alignment with our greatest good. The types of dreaming we're learning about today follow 6 key steps. First, you have to identify. This is when we recognize what we truly want. When we identify our hopes and dreams, our imagination kicks in. Next, we get to explore and play with all the possibilities that our imagination can provide to us. This is where the excitement kicks in as we start to open our mind to what really could be. Then we visualize it. We try to connect with these desires in the best possible way, engaging all five senses and really feeling what it would be like to live this dream. This is where our passion kicks in, and you start to feel that fire burning inside of you. And that fire is what's going to fuel you. And then you assess. You assess whether or not you have the skills, the habits, or the mindset that's needed to bring these dreams to life. And if you don't, you decide right then and there that you're going to go out and get them. In this step, growth kicks in. And then we plan, breaking this dream into small, inspired steps, and we give our ingenuity a chance to shine. And then finally, we take aligned action and we execute our plan. And this is where momentum kicks in. So, in today's lesson, we're going to focus on the first three steps of this process. We're going to make sure that you're clear in identifying exactly what you want so that you can get excited about what's actually possible. And we're going to end this lesson in a way that inspires that intentional passion, and that fire is going to start burning inside of you with excitement. Over the next few lessons, you're going to get to know the who, the what, the when, the how, and the why of your dreams. And here's a hint: the who is you, the what, those are the dreams we're clarifying today and we're getting ready to ask for. And the why is coming soon. But the when and the how is part of your untangling journey. You're ready to hear that those two are just not up to us at all. We are not in charge of the when and the how. This is where faith and divine timing is going to come in. When you're in divine alignment with your dreams, the right opportunities are going to appear when you're energetically ready for them. And you won't have to force or struggle. What's meant for you cannot miss you. The truth is, once you're clear on your dreams, the universe is already going to start orchestrating to bring them to you in ways that you cannot even possibly imagine. As you saw with your fears and your beliefs in phase one, and with relationships and communication in phase two, when you let go of control, you allow something bigger to guide you. Your job is not going to be to micromanage this process of dreaming. Your job is going to be to sit in the driver's seat and trust, align, and allow as you go through each of these steps to make your dreams come true. Did you know that not all dreams are worthy? The main idea of this lesson is to teach you that not all dreams are created equal. Some dreams light us up, expand us, and call us forward. Those are the dreams we're really interested in. But some dreams feel forced, and we struggle to show up for them and to make them happen. Those are the ones that stem from other places. So, what makes a dream worthy? How do we know the difference? Well, we're going to explore it. A worthy dream must do three things that other dreams don't. Since this is the kind of dream that is not about reaching a goal, a worthy dream must, number one, ignite that passion. That means you're going to be excited and overwhelmed with energy and enthusiasm to make it happen. And it means it will inspire these spontaneous and actionable thoughts. A worthy dream is not something you have to do, it's something you want to do. The next thing a worthy dream must do is challenge you to stretch and grow. A worthy dream doesn't let you stay where you are. The dream itself is enough to push you out of your comfort zone and onto a path that is a better version of yourself. And finally, number three, a worthy dream must foster abundance. That means that it can be seen as a blessing to you or to others. It can be inspiring or it can lift burdens. A worthy dream doesn't just serve you, it has the power to impact other people, create value, and make the world a little bit of a better place. Some other dreams, they don't do that. And that's because not all dreams originate from our highest selves. Some dreams are rooted in ego, which is where we're wanting validation and approval or success based on external expectations. I need to make six figures so my parents will finally see me as successful. Some are rooted in fear, dreaming from a place of lack or scarcity or insecurity rather than expansion. That's like, I have to stay in this job because I need the money. Some dreams are rooted in obligation. That's pursuing a goal that you feel you should do, not because you really want it. That's something like, I should take over the family business because that's what my father expects of me. And some dreams are rooted in comparison. And that is chasing someone else's dream of you instead of discovering your own path. That's kind of like, I need to lose weight in order to find a romantic partner, right? But a worthy dream comes from your soul's calling, not from proving your worth to someone else. A worthy dream pulls you into expansion and growth, not limitations. A worthy dream is a choice, never an obligation. A worthy dream focuses on self love and health, not external validation. The key difference and the way you can know if a dream is worthy is when you think about it, the idea expands your energy. You move above the line on the emotional ladder when you think about it. And when it's not, it drains your energy and you find yourself in fear or obligation or comparison. And we are not the person that lives there anymore. Dreams that are derived from fear, they're usually connected to a scarcity mindset. Not us anymore. We're abundant. Dreams that are connected to obligation, they're usually tied to people pleasing. We got boundaries now. We're not going there. Dreams that are derived from comparison, they're usually rooted in self doubt and a lack of self trust. And guess what? We've improved both of those areas. This version of us doesn't just go after whatever dreams we have. We uncover the ones that are truly meant for us and the ones that will help us shine. When a dream is worthy, it's going to transform our language and our thoughts. When a dream is worthy, it's going to become a goal. A worthy dream is going to make you feel like you get to do the things that will help you achieve it instead of feeling like you have to. A worthy dream is going to help you choose to do the things that you need to do in order to achieve it instead of feeling like you have no choice. A worthy dream is going to make you want to do the things that will help you achieve it instead of feeling like you should. A worthy dream is going to be able to will yourself to do the things that you need to do instead of waiting for the right time or when it's convenient for you. A worthy dream doesn't just demand action, it inspires it. That's the difference. And that difference is what makes it more achievable than any other goal. Studies show that only 8% of people actually achieve their goals. And the truth is, it's not the people that are the problem, it's the goals. When you think about everything you'd like to be or do or have, you can think about what you want all day long. But if you don't feel it in your heart and in your mind, and they aren't in sync with it, you're not sending out the right amount of energy in the right frequency to help you achieve it. I've talked about Dr. Joe Dispenza before. He talks about something called heart brain coherence. That's when our thoughts, our brain, and our emotions, our heart, are in alignment. And the power that we create when that happens amplifies our electromagnetic field. This is the woo woo. Basically, that means it's literally pulling your desires towards you if you can get your heart brain in coherence. Think of it like this. There's a man named David Hawkins. He has this map of consciousness that tells you that if you're dreaming from a place of lack, from those below the line emotions like fear or desperation or doubt, you are vibrating at a low frequency. And the dreams you have, those things that you want to be or do or have, they're vibrating at a higher frequency. They're not a match for you down there. They're resting at this higher frequency of abundance and joy, and you are down here in fear or worry or desperation. So, what will happen is that you will continue to attract more experiences that match your level of vibration. That's the frequency of lack. That's science. That's the truth of what's happening. And that's the truth of why most of us don't achieve our goals. We are not a vibrational match for them. But if you're dreaming from a place of joy and abundance and trust, and you are actually elevating your frequency to be a match for those dreams with hope and acceptance and willingness to go out and do the work, well, then you are now in direct alignment with your dreams. And the people, the opportunities, and the circumstances that will bring you to those dreams are now a vibrational match for you. And they're going to start just appearing in your life. Remember in earlier lessons on fears and beliefs, we learned that the universe does not respond to your words, it responds to your vibration. You can say, I want to be wealthy a million times. But if deep down you have a fear or a worry or you doubt that you could be wealthy, that is the signal you're actually sending out. And that is the frequency of things that you're a match for. So, guess what? You're not getting wealthy. So, what's your number one job when it comes to dreaming? It's to raise your vibration. And how do we do that? You make sure that it's a worthy dream that you are dreaming about so that you can remind yourself of all the good that surrounds it. We're going to make sure to remind ourselves of the good, where all of the passion that we're going to feel inside, all of the growth that it's going to bring, and all of the blessings it's going to contain for you and everyone around you. And then once you get into that good feeling place, remember, I want to feel good. I want to feel good. I want to feel God. Then that's where the magic's going to happen. So let's get to work. In today's activity, in today's activity, we're going to start asking for what we really want. In the process of creating our dreams, we have to ask, we have to believe, we have to receive. And in today's lesson, we are asking with full alignment, full belief, and full energetic clarity that this is what we want. We're going to put our wants through the worthy dream test, and then we're going to get to work attracting in the people, the opportunities, and the experiences that we need to bring these dreams to reality. So here's what I want you to do. For first, I want you to grab a piece of paper and write down all of the different wedges of the wheel, right? I want you to take a blank piece of paper and list everything you'd like to ask for under each one of those wedges of the wheel. Everything that's going to make this wedge of your wheel feel good. Everything that's going to bring you balance and joy and happiness. You should have a lot of this easily accessible from our past visualization meditations, from your values exercise, from the contrast versus clarity worksheets, and from the latest Wheel of Life assessment that we just did. But now I want you to write down everything you can think of about your relationships, your finances, your career, your romance, your personal growth, your social life, your health, and your spiritual life. Everything that you want. And I want you to write it down all under each individual category. You might have to set a timer for this. If you don't have this work already done, or if you want to get crystal clear on what it is you're asking for, set 5-minute timer for each individual wedge. Grab a paper and a pencil and just let it flow. No filters, no second guessing. Every single dream, every single goal, every single desire, every single thing that your brain can bring to you, this is your moment to write it down. If you can see it, you can have it. Why 5 minutes per wedge? Because this activity is about speed and flow. I don't want you overthinking this anymore. The more you write, the more you're going to tap into those desires that may be lying dormant inside of you. This is your chance to bring them to life. So set that timer and start making your list. Next, you're going to take a look at all of those things that you asked for. And you are going to go through, and for each line, you are going to put it through the worthy dream test. That means you're going to ask yourself, does this ignite passion? Will it challenge me to stretch and grow? Could it bless, foster abundance, or inspire other people in some other way? Or could it inspire me and then I become the inspiration to other people? That's also part of number 3. So you're going to go through every line item under every wedge, and you are going to put every line item through this test. If it answers yes to all 3 questions, you're going to circle it. That means it's a worthy dream. Then you're going to move all your circled dreams to a new page titled My Worthy Dreams. I know this may take you a little bit of time. I know that part of you is resistant to doing this. There is so much uncertainty and fear of uncertainty and fear of success that could be related to this exercise. But you have come this far in this process, and this is the next step. You owe it to yourself to show up and make this list. You owe it to yourself to go through and see what dreams are worthy. You owe it to yourself to spend this next big chunk of time doing this exercise. And if you're struggling with really figuring out exactly what you want in each wedge of your wheel, you are not alone. The idea of dreaming, it was new to me. At the end of this lesson, there's going to be an optional visualization exercise where you can explore what a perfect day in your feel good life could look like. When I started dreaming, I needed this visualization exercise to help me. I didn't know what I wanted. The last time I had dreamed, it was of being a mom 20 years before I started to do this work. You guys, I had no idea what dreaming meant. It was all brand new to me. I had to start from scratch. So if you're starting from scratch with me, you're going to stay to the end and you're going to listen to the visualization exercise. And after that, you're going to come back to this exercise and you're going to jot down what you saw. Your soul can speak to you in visions more than your brain can give you the answers. Before the visualization, kindly call attention to all of those internal parts you have and just take a minute to assure them that they're safe to allow you to dream and that this exercise is exciting and fun, and that it holds zero obligation or commitment for you to pursue these dreams. And then I want you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, the visions in your mind that are going to come to when we go and look at our perfect day. So if you're ready to jot down all of your asks, you can close this session right now. But if you're staying for the visualization exercise, I want you to pause it right here and get yourself into a seated, comfortable position where you can have about 15 minutes of uninterrupted time with your wise self before you push play. I cannot wait to hear what you untangled in this session. Thank you so much for your time and effort and energy. You are creating an amazing map for a feel-good life, and I am so excited to be your guide. Pause here. Hello, and welcome to this guided meditation intent on helping you visualize the perfect day in a good life. We're going to begin by finding a quiet, comfortable space where you won't be disturbed, where you can sit or lie down and close your eyes. Begin to take long, deep, cleansing breaths to the count of 8. Inhaling. Exhaling, slowly releasing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're breathing in deeply, and we're exhaling gently. With every breath, we're allowing our bodies to soften and relax. Let go of any tension. Let go of the day behind you, the day in front of you, and anything and everything that could stand in your way from enjoying this present moment to the fullest. Right now, this time is yours. Create a space of clarity, a space of creation, a space of love. Move your attention to your heart center and picture your heart beating strong and beautiful with every beat. The power that brings you life. Imagine that beating inside, a pulsing light surrounding your heart. Noticing the color, yellow or orange, blues and greens, silvers and whites, all of the colors of your light. Possessed by the highest and the most pure version of you. Sit with that light and allow it to expand throughout your body from your heart. It's moving outward. It's embodying your middle, your arms, your legs, your feet, your fingers, your brain. And now I want you to step inside of that light and watch it envelop you. Creating a bubble around your whole being, and it's softly carrying you up above your body, allowing you to look down and see everywhere your light can touch. And as you rise up, you see the light illuminate your home and your family, and you spread your light through your community and your state, and you see your light illuminating the entire country, and then the continent, and then the entire world beneath you as you rise up up above where even the clouds can see. When you look down at the universe that is lit up by the light that is you, and you know in this moment that you're part of something much, much bigger than you ever imagined. As you look down upon everywhere your light can touch, you're inspired to do more of what keeps that light burning. You know that your purpose is bigger than you've ever realized before. And you are now committed to stepping into the highest version of yourself. As you begin to slowly come back towards the earth, you pull all of your light back inside of you. As you hover over your country, you pull in your light. As you hover over your state, you pull in your light. As you hover over your community, you pull in your light. And your home, you pull in your light. And you see yourself sleeping, relaxed, in open bed. You are dreaming. And instead of pulling your light from you, you take all of the light that you have just pulled inside and you enter back into your body. And you open your eyes as you are about to begin the most perfect day. As you open your eyes and realize it's morning, you notice the surroundings. Where are you? Are you in the home you're used to? Or are you in a new, cozier home filled with love and warmth? Are you in a bright, open space near the ocean? Or maybe a charming cabin in the mountains? Or a quaint little apartment in the big city? Look around you. Feel the amazing softness of the sheets beneath you, the perfect temperature of the room, and the first sounds of your day. When you listen in, what do you hear? Is it the laughter or the chatter of loved ones? Is it birds chirping? Is it waves crashing? Is it wind blowing or water running? Or maybe it's some of your favorite music playing in the background. This is your perfect day, and you get to set the soundtrack. Take a moment to notice how at peace you feel and how energizing and refreshed your body is as your morning begins. Now you get out of bed and you're about to start your morning routine. What exactly does that look like? Do you brew a fresh pot of coffee or steep a pot of tea and drink your hot, warm cup while reading a book? Do you step outside feeling the crisp morning air on your skin? Do you feel beneath your toes? Does your morning include delicious stretches or vigorous exercise that gets your heart pumping? Does it include some quiet meditation or some journaling or some stillness or prayer? What did you do to nourish yourself this morning for your body and your mind? What is the morning routine in your perfect day? Now I want you to start to visualize the people in your life on this perfect day. Who are you surrounded by, and when do you see them? Are they there when you wake up, or do you meet them throughout the day? Who is with you that makes you feel loved and supported and full of joy and excitement just to be in their presence? Imagine the deep, meaningful conversations you'll have, the laughter you'll share, the love you'll feel through the day from the people you are around. If there are new people you want to call in, new friends, a romantic partner, a mentor, a client, or a child, call them in and imagine they're where they would fit into this perfect day. See them there with you, engaging, active in your life. Now step into the part of your day where you're fully engaged in the work that you do. This could be your career or your vocation or your ministry. This is the thing that sparks that passion and excitement within you like nothing else. What are you doing that fills you with purpose? Are you leading a business? Are you guiding other people? Are you creating something meaningful? Are you learning and growing? Are you serving the world in a way that brings you joy and brings meaning to them? Envision yourself as the confident, thriving, and fully aligned purpose and person that is aligned with your gifts. Notice how easy and fulfilling it is to be you, living your best life. on this most perfect day. Take a look around and notice all of the abundance in your life. You check your bank account and you see a number that feels so expansive and freeing. You just know that you have more than enough for everything and anything you've ever desired. Your home, your travels, your family, your generosity. It's all paid for and then some. You are at so much peace financially. You feel secure and you know that you're thriving. Let that feeling wash over you as you realize what this means to you and how it feels to be in this place at this time. Sit in that feeling of utter abundance, look around again and notice your surroundings. What kind of space have you created for yourself to thrive in? Is it a cozy sanctuary, beautifully decorated with things that bring you joy? Is it clean and crisp and simple and organized? Is there a garden, a reading nook, or a place that you go to feel inspired? Let yourself experience the calm and the comfort of this space you created. This space that you get to live in and to thrive in and to take it all in. This perfect day in this perfect life. Now tune into your body, your strong, energized, radiant body. How does it feel in this skin of yours, in these clothes of yours? Can you see yourself moving with ease? Maybe going for a walk or dancing or hiking. Maybe you're swimming or simply feeling vibrant and alive. You are healthy. You are balanced. You are emotionally and physically stable. You feel absolutely beautiful. You think about the day ahead and how you're going to engage with your community. Are you part of a group? Are you leading a workshop? Are you volunteering? Are you finding time to be with like-minded people doing like-minded things that you love? You see yourself giving and receiving from a welcoming tribe that you love, honor, and support mutually and respectfully. Now, as the day winds down, I want you to imagine what your evening looks like. Are you sharing a delicious dinner with family or friends? Are you watching the sunset? Are you grabbing a cozy, oversized sweatshirt and sitting on the beach to watch the sun go down? Are you relaxing with a book or a warm bath to the scent of a milky body wash and the sight of a flickering candle? Are you embedded in romance? Are you watching a good show? The options are limitless in your perfect day. And the best part is, you get to decide. And as the night winds down, are you able to feel gratitude in your heart for this perfect day? For how aligned, at peace, and joyful you are? The night comes to an end, you lay back down in bed. You take a big, deep breath in. A sense of complete and utter satisfaction moves through your entire body. It feels light. You feel it glowing through you and in you and on you and around you. And as you inhale and exhale, you relax into those sheets that are so, so comfy. And you close your eyes looking forward to tomorrow and every day thereafter. As your perfect day comes to a close, I want you to take a deep breath in and slowly exhale out. And I want you to let all of these feelings that you felt in this perfect day become etched and embedded into your heart. Know that this is the life that is your life. Know that every single thing you saw and felt and touched is yours. And when you're ready, gently bring awareness back to your body. Wiggle your fingers and your toes and open your eyes. You are now ready to bring this vision to life. You are so called. Grab a piece of paper and free write about everything you saw during this visualization. Every color, every sound, every feeling, every sense of touch, every smell, every taste, every moment that you want to savor. Jot it all down and let it flow.